Now, I've never been rich and I've never been poor, which I guess made me appreciate everything more. For I've had a chance and a way to decide to mix with people from all different situations in life. I saw the pros and cons and then rose beyond all the negatives of each side. Yep, the way I speak might be a blatant display of the way I was raised, but shit, I'm proud of that and see that it's how I'm at this point. I wasn't raised up being refused. No. My parents made a choice that gave me freedom to choose my own way. In a way, no mistakes that might come, and I think because of that I've learned to make the right ones too. Now my youth, in all truth, was a hard time, knowing there's a place where you fit in that you can't find. Half the time my mind felt so confident I couldn't understand why half the time I felt the opposite. I just wanted to be somewhere in between in my head, but instead I got the courage up to dream. Because my parents had awareness and they taught me that your own belief is essential to reach your potential. Yeah, in fact, to think of all the love you've given me, and me rarely telling you how much it really means. I had to try and write a song so I could make it up, and I could tell you all those things that I don't say enough. Now mum, I gotta take a bit of time, because I wanna say this right, but I still gotta make it rhyme. You're way above any label I could give, so I'll just say it how it is. Alright, check it out. Now, from the very first moment I was born, it's like I've had a mum that was devoted to me more than herself. And not just that phase when you're young, nah, I'm talking from that age all the way to 21. I've been spoiled, and as hopeless as it is, what? I didn't really notice as a kid, but now I'm grown and I know every sacrifice you made, so our home was our own little paradise to stay. And later on, working 60-hour weeks and still coming home to cook so you can sit us down to eat. Shit, and through it all you never asked for any help, as if in some way you just expect it from yourself. It's crazy. So I just want you to know that I'm grateful for everything you've done and for everything to come. You spent your life trying to illuminate my gloom, now I spend the rest of mine trying to do the same for you. You supported me in everything. I know that I could come and talk to you for anything, and you'll understand, man, you gotta know that the man that I've become is pretty simply cause I got to have you as my mum and dad. Without you, I would've never made it through, cause I've emulated you since a tender age of 2. Yep, or maybe before, but basically all I'm trying to say is that it made me who I am today. Yeah, it's you who taught me how to have pride back when I was young, so now I'm proud to have a dad like that. You stand up for what you think, that's why I do the same. Now I've found a voice to try to make a change. You saw through all the bullshit, I've had my eyes open ever since. I don't believe it.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change, keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year we won't be coming back. No more hanging out cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
You're impossible, it's possible, but your fear is so responsible for keeping you down, for keeping you down. You're unreachable, it's reachable, but you'll never grab the wonderful with your feet on the ground, your feet on the ground. If you fall on your face,
get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Of the end of the world, but it's feeling just like every other morning before. Now I wonder what my life is gonna mean if it's gone. The cars are moving like a half a mile an hour, and I started staring at the passengers and waving goodbye. Can you tell me what was ever really special about me all this time? But I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come. Well, I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. I think it turned 10 o'clock, but I don't really know. And I can't remember caring for an hour or so. Started crying and I couldn't stop myself. I started running, but there's nowhere to run to. I sat down on the street, took a look at myself. Said, where you going, man? You know the world is headed for hell. Say your goodbyes if you got someone you can say goodbye to. I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come right now. Let's see how far we've come. I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Oh, yeah. Let's see how far we've come. Gone, baby, it's all gone. There's no one in the corner and there's no one at home. Well, it was cool, it was just all cool. Now it's over for me and it's over for you. Well, it's gone, baby, it's all gone. There's no one on the corner and there's no one at home. Well, it was cool, it was just all cool. Now it's over for me and it's over for you.